so I was not expecting to be wearing my hat and puffy in Maine mid-July.
Good morning, everybody. Today we got to start our 185th day, so pretty exciting. Last night we got to resupply for another 6 days, and we stayed at the cabin. The lady that lives there, she's been doing it for 20 some years, and I think she's in her 80s or 90s. Cassie, she's 83, so she's up there in age, but man, last night she cooked us a lasagna. It was fantastic. This morning, pancakes and eggs and sausage. It was some really good stuff. So we enjoyed our quick stay at the cabin, and now we get to head off. Our next big resupply is going to be in Stratton, and then hopefully 6 or 7 days later we'll be in Monson, which is that's the 100-mile wilderness. So it's crazy that two resupplies, and we're going to be at the 100-mile wilderness. Pretty cool. So we're going to keep on hiking today. Hopefully get more of southern Maine done today. It looks like the trail's not too bad. So we'll see later on today how it turns out. Well, the cloud just got dark and it's starting to rain on us today. Hopefully it doesn't turn in too bad. Harvey, you ready for the rain?
Yes.
All right, let's do this. Well, I think it's just about to start. It's gonna get hard in a minute. Cloud is pretty dark. You ready, Mom?
Yeah!
Let's do the rain. Well, I slipped on some mud coming down this hill here, and everything is really wet from all the rain that happened. It's all stopped now, but I sprained my knee pretty bad, so now I'm like walking with a limp. It hurts. Hopefully tomorrow will be fine, but man, it kind of killed me a little bit. Harvey and Cassie were just talking behind me. Harvey's asking her, she's like, well, if Dad got really hurt, you know, he'll have to take zeros forever, and you know, what if he can't hike again, and blah blah blah, just question after question like 5-year-olds do, seeming to never stop. But man, that broke my heart quite a bit. Golly, one little slip could mean that they would have to summit without me, or we would have to summit without one of them or something. Just shows you, even though we're in Maine, we got to be really careful, because this trip is really important, and I would love to all summit together, and it's so quick. So we'll cross our fingers that my knee feels good tomorrow, and we'll be back on track, but we're gonna make sure we stay careful from here on out. Good morning. Harvey, what day is it today?
I don't know.
186.
186.
Oh yeah, 186. Now, time to get up the next mountain. Lots of more mountains today in southern Maine. Top of Old Blue Mountain. Harvey, how was the climb?
Hard?
It was a climb, wasn't it?
Yes.
We just kept going on and on, but we made it.
Yep. Woo! There's a sign.
Yep, I saw the sign.
Good morning. It's 187. It's raining today.
It is all day long.
Yep, lots of rain. So we get to we're packing up in the tent. Hopefully we'll keep everything somewhat dry, and then we'll just walk in the rain. So we may not be able to film much because we can't get our phone out too much in the rain, but we'll see how it goes. Harvey, what do you think about all this rain?
Really chilly and cold, but it's not raining right now.
I know, we finally got 4.5 miles with pouring rain, slippery rocks, and we get to the shelter. And what does it do? No rain. But it is supposed to rain all day, so we probably won't be able to film much because of the rain, but we're gonna keep on hiking, aren't we, Harvey?
Yeah.
Ready, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Sunshine, please shine down on me. With sunshine, fish going sun, hiding behind the tree. Please don't touch your ass to me. Please come out so you can play with me. With sunshine, fish going sun, please shine down on me.
So that was a lot of rain. 14 miles in the rain. Now we're finally in our tent trying to get all dry.
And cozy.
And cozy, so it was pretty wet. Harvey's playing some video games, but I think we're just gonna relax this evening and try to eat dinner in the tent, and then we will hopefully not have rain tomorrow because we got very wet today.
So I was not expecting to be wearing my hat and puffy in Maine mid-July, but here I am after a really rainy day. You kind of get cold to the bone, like almost like hypothermic, not hypothermic like you're gonna die, but like you're just so cold, so you just put on all your clothes. So I have like my wool long sleeve shirt and my puffy on, and pants and dry socks with my puffy and hat, and it took about an hour or so just to get like finally warm enough to like think about taking off my puffy coat. So we'll see, probably another hour or so and I'll take it off, but we're all just comfy cozy here. But it's really weird to wear your puffy and hat in July when I'm used to like 90-degree weather.
Good morning. Today is day 188. We're headed up the mountain. It was raining a little bit when we were packing up, but the rain stopped. Hopefully it'll stay the rest of the day. And now we can head on up. How you feeling, Harvey?
Good.
Good. Harvey's doing good. He's getting up the mountain. Mom just took off her rain jacket, getting bold. And I'm going to the top. What did you find?
A pond.
A pond in the mountains? Whoa. Maine has a lot of ponds, don't they?
Yes.
You gotta go swimming now?
No, because it's slow and there's mosquitoes in it.
No, it's too small. Well, let's go find a better lake to swim in some other day, okay?
Yes, fine.
We've been traveling with Sugar Man for a long time, consistently since Pennsylvania, really. But he does a lot of slack packing, as you guys know, and he does the whole platinum blazing thing, which is cool. But anyhow, he did a slack pack, so he was kind of separated from us a little bit. And then he was going to a hostel, and we didn't realize it, but he got really bad chafing, so much that he decided to take a 0. So now he's actually a day behind us. We found out through some other hikers that were hiking up the trail that told us that, oh, Sugar Man's actually taking a 0 because it's chafing. So we felt really bad for him. We finally made it to the top of a mountain to talk to him via text message. And I think he's gonna do okay. And he sounds like he's gonna try to catch up to us. So we're gonna keep on getting to Stratton, and hopefully Sugar Man will be right behind us and we'll be able to stick together again, but we'll see how it goes.
So we forgot to tell you, but today we're going up Saddleback and Saddleback Horn. So we're really excited. We just got above Alpine Zone and got our first view of the day. Clouds are settling in, but it should be kind of nice, I think.
This is even a better view.
Yeah, the camera doesn't quite get it. You see that pond down there that we passed earlier?
Yeah.
Oh.
We made it to the top of Saddleback Mountain.
Woo!
What do you think, Harvey?
Awesome.
It's a little cloudy, but there's some views.
Yeah, a little bit. It was a pretty decent climb. I liked it, actually. It was a nice one.
Yep.
Hi, I met Spring.
Hi.
Hi, Spring.
Hey. So Spring is 19 years old, and she decided that she was brave enough to hike the whole Appalachian Trail by herself.
Yeah, it's awesome.
What was your favorite part?
Ooh, definitely all the people that I've met. They're all really friendly and nice and supportive.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, we love the community. It's just amazing just to see how everybody just works together and helps each other out.
So this gap between the Saddleback and the Horn are pretty awesome. So you can see there's Harvey. And then past Harvey, see more hikers. I don't know if you can see, but there's hikers all the way going up the mountain on the other side. It's definitely a lot of climbing in front of us, but it's good. It's pretty. Harvey, how's your sandwich?
Good.
So we're halfway up the Horn. We have this gorgeous view.
Here we are, buddy. You made it to the Horn.
Touch it, touch it.
The Horn. Woo! We're at Poplar Ridge Lean-To, and we are the first ones here. It's about 3:40, maybe closer to 4 o'clock, but we're drying all our stuff out, and hopefully we can get some stuff dry before tomorrow, and then it'll be a little bit lighter when we carry stuff because a wet tent is pretty heavy, but that's Josh's job.
Good morning. Today is day 189. How do you feel, Cassie?
Good.
There's a chance of thunderstorms tomorrow, so we gotta move quick, which it's kind of hard to move in Maine because it's always so darn steep. But we're making it one step at a time.
Oh yeah.
What did you find, Harvey?
A chair. So this is the spot that they completed the Appalachian Trail, where they linked the very last link together back in August of 1937. Isn't that amazing?
Hi, Mom. Hi. Tell the camera about what day.
Today was a pretty easy day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We had some ups and some downs, and it wasn't too rocky. It was pretty good. Now we're about to go steep downhill.
Yes.
You see that squirrel, Harvey?
Yes.
Go over there and chase it.
No.
Go ahead.
I see it.
After 4 days of putting on wet socks, this is what through hiker feet look like.
Ew.
Disgusting. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 190. It's a very special day. We get to climb this super steep cliff. And then after that, we get to see the 2,000 mile mark. So it took us 190 days to get 2,000 miles. But we're pretty excited to see it today. And guess what? The rain held off. You excited, Harvey?
Yes.
So there's no way I can show you how steep this hill is because the camera makes it look flat, but it is straight up and down. You can pretty much use your hands and grab the rocks. Welcome to Crocker Mountain.
So I can't believe we are about to hit our 2,000 mile mark. It's kind of amazing. For the past like 2 or 3 years, we've been telling Harvey we're gonna go on this 200-day camping trip and walk 2,000 miles. And so that's what we've been like ingraining in him since he was like 2 or 3 years old. And so now we're about to hit it, and we're hitting it in 190 days, which to me is actually kind of pretty amazing. It's kind of crazy to think that we now have less than 200 miles to Katahdin, and we were planning out our resupply points, and we really just have today, which is Stratton, and then Monson, and then we're gonna be there at Katahdin. So really we just have one more after today, and that's kind of just like crazy to me to think we're gonna have like just a couple more weeks and then we're at Katahdin. And that seems so short, but oh my gosh, we're so sick of all this rain that we've been having. Our feet are just tired, and we're kind of done hiking. And at the same time, we don't want it to end. And it's just this kind of like dual, like, I don't know, battle going on within us, that we want this to end, but we don't really want it to end. We don't want to go back and work, but it's what we're gonna have to do. And I just can't believe that our trip is gonna be done here in just the next couple weeks. Oh.
So we just heard some good news. It is Sugar Man. He was able to get a signal and text us that his chafing is doing better, and he's trying to catch up with us. He did a really big day yesterday, and he's gonna try to do a big day today and meet us in Stratton at the hostel. So that's super exciting. Oh, and another note, we found a pine marten. An American pine marten, and apparently they're like a little weasel thing, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, they are an endangered species, so they're really hard to find, and we got this cool little video of one, so that's pretty awesome. What is it?
It's a taunt.
North Crocker Mountain. Made it to the top of that climb, didn't we?
Yes, that's tearing.
It was. Well, we gotta keep going, right?
Yep. Bye.
Harvey, you did it! You did it! 2,000 miles, everybody!
You did it, bud!
Oh my gosh, we've been dreaming this day forever. I remember when we only did 100 miles.
Yeah, on Albert Mountain.
I was so proud of us. And now we're here at 2,000 miles.
That's amazing.
Harvey, you so excited?
Yes.
I think now that we made it 2,000 miles, we deserve a pack-off break.
Oh, yeah.
If you hike 2,000 miles, you get a break. Woohoo!
Definitely.
Hey, Harvey, should we quit now that we've done 2,000 miles, or should we go to Katahdin?
Go to Katahdin.
Yeah, we should. We made it down the mountain. Hey, Iceman.
Hi.
This is the 4th time we've seen you. 3 times doing trail magic and 1 in Damascus. Did you know that?
Below Damascus. Below Harrisburg.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're right out of Bear Garden Hostel.
Yeah, we've
Across
seen
the
you a
street.
ton. Anyway, so thank you so much. You showed up again to do trail magic. Cassie and Harvey are eating some ice cream right now.
Oh, yeah.
And not only that, is we got to see Just the Farmer.
Yeah.
Again.
What a treat.
Last time we saw him, he was one of the first thru hikers we've seen. We're thinking about 1,800 miles ago, which is pretty awesome to see someone after 1,800 miles. It's always good to see new old friends. And then we also Maine's finest here. We got Batman. He showed up and gave us some big whoopie pies. A lot of calories. Do you want to say anything?
Hey, good to have you guys in Maine.
Yeah, thanks so much. And he also said he would give us a ride to the hostel, which is awesome. So thanks so much, Batman.
Got it.